Dear Eve, and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for all fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius during the month of September for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to pull a few cards here, fire signs, just to see what lies ahead here for the next couple of weeks during the month of September. So this is for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So we have here is the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups is water energy, and water is Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. We have the High Priestess, which is a major arcana card, and she is Pisces. I feel for a lot of fire signs this can be talking about we have another two cards here, the Magician, which is another major arcana card, and it's Gemini and Virgo. And we also have here is the Justice card, which is Libra energy, major arcana card. So three major arcana cards, so something very significant. I feel fire signs that around this time. The Queen of Cups, she's a mothering energy. She's very she's an empath, so to speak. The High Priestess, it's a major arcana card, and the High Priestess can talk about, you know, the subconscious mind. I feel though more so with the High Priestess, this can be talking about the time of the full moon in Pisces, which happened at the beginning of the month, the end of August, beginning of September. And I feel with the Magician card here, the Magician card is talking about Mercury, and Mercury is actually in the sign of Libra, which we have here is the Justice card. I feel there's going to be some type of communication, if it hasn't happened already, but some type of communication to do with some type, you know, of emotional, you know, circumstance or situation or relationship here with the Queen of Cups. It could be to do with your mother, or it could be to do with a child, or that. I feel that there, you know, there is going to be secrets that are revealed to you around this, and you know, during this time. But with the Magician card here, I feel, you know, that it's kind of, you know, good news, you know, that is coming about. You know, it's something that can take off, you know, a beginning of some sort, and it's going to bring in harmony into your life. I feel that, you know, if it's to do with, you know, a legal situation or that, that justice will be served here. Let's have a look. Yeah, so under the Queen of Cups we have is the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. You know, I feel, you know, if you are a mother, you're going to be very proud of your child for achieving something here, an award, or just like some type of achievement, you know, to do with a child here. It may be like, you know, if it's a young child, you know, they're taking their first steps or something like that. to do with, you know, a child in school, and maybe, you know, that they are getting an award or an achievement of some sort. If it's to do with, you know, a teenager or that, it's, you know, that they've been recognized for, you know, for some type of achievement, you know, and I feel that there's going to be celebrations, you know, in around the home area here with the Four of Wands, and this also talks about celebrating achievements like that. So fire signs, I feel that, you know, if it's not to do with a child, it's a significant other, you know, but I do feel that, you know, there is going to be celebrations. I feel for some as well that the secret that may be revealed is a homecoming, and, you know, somebody is coming from is coming home from, you know, from traveling abroad, or, you know, from living abroad, and this is there's going to be, you know, a homecoming party, so to speak. Under the Magician here we have is the Temperance card. Yeah, once again, as I said, with the Magician, it's talking about, you know, creating something, beginning something new, and manifesting something. And I feel with the Temperance card as well as the Justice card, this is going to bring in, you know, emotional balance for a lot of fire signs. It's lovely. I feel, you know, for some fire signs that they're on, you know, a new road, a new destination, so to speak. They're taking a new path down a different avenue that they may have never tried before. But if this is you, you have the you can manifest this, you know, you have everything, you know, you need to achieve this, and I feel that you're going to be quite very, very happy. So underneath the Justice card, yeah, is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands talks about a child. I feel this for a lot, it's to do with your child, or, you know, maybe when you were a child you were very creative, very musical, and it's good to do with a child that's very, you know, creative, very musical. And I feel that there are definitely, there's some child here, it could be, you know, a grown adult, but they're your child, is getting some type of achievements, getting recognized, you know, and it's being admired, you know, that way. And I feel this is going to be in around the Libra time, coming into the Libra time. So in the next 2 weeks, we will be in the Libra time. I think the Libra time starts around the 21st, 22nd of September. Let's see. Big, yeah. So you're going to be very emotional about this, you know, if you're a mother, you know, or you know, to do with a child, because this is going to bring in brand new beginnings for you, you know, and it's very grounded, very stable. It could be even new beginnings in the money area. It's going to open up new doors if it's not for yourself, for your child. I keep wanting to say that's to do with a child. And it's, you know, so rewarding, you know, but it's lovely. It could be as well, you know, for some so we have here, we have the Death card. Yeah, it's whatever it is, you know, if it's, you know, money incentive or something, it's going to transform. transform your life, so to speak, you know, in some way. I don't mean like, you know, an overhaul, a transformation, but it could be for some that you could be moving to a new home, or you could be, you know, transforming your home, doing up your home at this time. A total transformation, you know, within the home. I feel that, you know, an ending of one part of your life is ending, and a whole new beginning is starting. And I feel that it's very good for you fire signs. Yeah, very good, because we have here is the Judgment cards here underneath the Temperance. You know, these are all major arcana cards. You know, there's a big change happening for, you know, for some fire signs here. Major change, major transformation, you know, a second chance, you know, as well at something here with the Judgment card. And it's something that, you know, you're going to be very, very proud of. You know, you want to blow your own trumpet about it, do you know, that way. And a lot of people, you know, are going to, you know, recognize you, you know, for this. We have here is the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords can talk about, you know, the Thief card, but I don't feel that it's to do with that. I feel that you're revisiting something, you're going back to something that you're going to go over something, you know, again. And with this, we're in the Virgo time, you know, of the year, and there's a new moon coming, you know, in Virgo on Thursday. And this can talk about revisiting, you know, a situation or a relationship, or, you know, a theme of some sort, you know, going over it in fine detail, so to speak, you know, maybe collecting, you know, collating, you know, information or that, you know, about a situation or that. But kind of, I feel for some it's going over with a fine tooth comb, or just, you know, kind of revisiting. I don't really mean the past, but revisiting a situation that is going to be very, you know, very rewarding. Some may feel that, you know, this was, you know, this was gone, it was over with, you know, it's in the past, you laid it to rest, so to speak. But I feel that there's a second chance here with the Judgment card and the Seven of Swords. It's just to be wary to not to, do you know what I mean, to self-sabotage it yourself, you know, that way. To, you know, when you do go over to have a look at it, again, you know, try to see it in a different light, so to speak, maybe from the other person's perspective, or that if it's to do with a relationship, or, you know, something that you might have missed, do you know, that way. But I feel if you revisit it, you know what I mean, that there's good, you know, it'd be worth your while, do you know, that way. It'd be worth your while to, you know, to revisit this and, you know, to examine it a little bit more. I feel in the past that, you know, it was what you wanted, do you know, that way, and it may just not have came about for one reason or another. It could have been that, you know, it just wasn't the right time, or you hadn't got the right, you know, tools to manifest it, but you do now. And you also, it's saying, you know, to be very self-aware, do you know what I mean, this time round, do you know, to have self-awareness going forward. So I feel, you know, for Leos, I definitely feel that, you know, well, for all fire signs basically, but with Leo, we have is Venus is in Leo, and Leo's the fifth house, and it talks about, you know, the fifth house talks about children, and it talks about you know, achievements and that. So I do feel it's something to do with, you know, a child's having achieved something, even if it's something so small, do you know what I mean? But it's like, you know, a big, you know, what did he say, you know, a small step, isn't it, for man, big step for mankind, or something, you know. It's a big deal, or to make it a big deal, or that. Yeah, I think that's everything, fire signs. I do hope you like my reading. If you do, please like, share, leave a comment. Slán.